powers of a hero for the contract. This is chapter 7. So let's just go ahead. Life's not fair. Some of us are born to see the light while others reside in the dark. But as for you, little friend, you live between worlds of light and dark. Princess, we're going to we'll call her Anda. We'll call her Princess Anda. Held the mouse by his tail up in the air, and stared at him intently. As for me, I live in the gutters that your precious king sentenced us to. While you crawl to the surface to live, I crawl to the surface to survive. Anda held the mouse above her mouth and swallowed him whole, and crunched the bones in her mouth. She licked her sharp teeth, and gave a deep evil chuckle. Ah, now you see the darkness that we all face. While lying in the tree in the Thimbra canyons, a couple of pebbles fell from above, and Anda sensed something. Hyena, hyenas. She sniffed the air, and her pupils changed filters to see what was moving. She heard the most dreaded sound. It sounded like a high-pitched laughing. Anda stared at the cave walls opening and poured out hyenas from the eyes of the caves. Ugh, I should have known it was you fools. And what the hell are you exactly? Anda asked in disgust. These are our new bodies, Anda, Goro said, laughing. Yeah, we're hyenas. The perfect disguise for we're gonna call it, say, Raja. Jaggi boasted. You look like a bunch of celebrity manging poachers. Sigh. Did you find Raja yet? Anda asked, grabbing a scorpion and eating it off a branch of the tree next to her. No. Well, we actually not, Goro cowardly said, backing away. What? I send you soulless thrills on a mission, and you, for once, cannot complete it, and it yelled furiously. What Kuro is trying to say is that Raja just gave us a leg up in this operation. Anda calmed down. She calmed down and laid across the tree branch, interested in Jaggi's information. Do tell. Well, we couldn't fight Raja, but it appears the king won't let her out of his sight. So, the Lin has to travel around his country to do a mission, and in doing so, has taken Raja with him. I managed to track them in Shuri's map. They're in Oakland, California, in the USA. Oh my goodness. Do you know what this means? This gives us an open opportunity to attack Wakanda and take over. Oh my precious Jaggi, what would I do without you? Anda said, gracefully rubbing and scratching Jaggi's head. Find a way to track down Raja and tell her the good news. Tell her to do anything to keep them from coming back for the next 2 days. And remember, if T'Challa gets in the way, beat him and bring him to me. Yes, my queen, Jaggi bowed and howled, running away from the cave with Koro following behind. Jaggi and the company ran through the dark caves to tell the other hyena shapeshifters the plan they forged. Alright, listen up, you fools. Koro, you are coming with me to Limba, stay here, and guard the queen. We are going to find Raja and kick some T'Challa butt. Koro cheered. What? You've got to be kidding me. I mean, you're going to find Raja, kill T'Challa, and help the queen take over Wakanda? Absolutely, little sister. We're going to be the heroes. Koro cheered. What? The queen approved of it? I don't need approval from the queen, even if I did exchange information with her. That's on need to know basis, which means you don't need to know. You would at least think the queen would have choose the brains of the group to handle this operation. Jaggi growled in response to Limba's diss. Please, I want to help find Raja. She's my sister too, and I can't stay here in the dark any longer. Well, you're staying, Koro. Let's bounce. And Koro and Jaggi had, leaving Limba behind. Oh no, you're not leaving me here in the dust corners. Limba, behave. Sarandi, warned. Why do they get to do all the cool missions? I may be the youngest, but it doesn't mean I'm the weakest. Oh, the weakest. Don't worry, they'll be back in 2 shakes of an antelope's tail. It'll be fine. Raja's my big sister too, and I deserve to go find her as much as they do. No, Raja. Raja can take care of herself. Why don't you stay here and help me hunt the borders of Wakanda? Hunting sounds perfect. Tillamook said, storming off, growling, and kicking the carcass. Oh, you'll be over first, Randy said, following Tillamook. It's late in the night of Oakland, and T'Challa is fast asleep. The warm body heat that soaked the bed heated the coldness between what did I call her? What did I call her? Cam. I'm calling Kamala. Whatever. And T'Challa. They were so far apart that Bash herself could squeeze in between them. T'Challa tossed and turned because he couldn't sleep. He moved his hand and felt an empty space on Kamala's side of the bed. He woke up and fluttered his eyes to see Kamala absent from her side of the bed. What? Kamala? He called out. He got out of bed and noticed his shirt was off. Oh, his shirt was halfway. Wait, out of bed and noticed his shirt was off. What? I could have sworn. He heard tapping in the other parts of the hotel room. It got his attention. T'Challa cautiously approached the living room area and looked in the dark room. Kamala, where are you? He walked further into the living room and got worried. He took the time to notice the beautiful lights in the window and stared at them for a brief moment. Well, nice to see you, T'Challa. Glad to see you're up, and I'm afraid you wouldn't wake up in time. I was afraid you wouldn't wake up in time. Ugh, like T'Challa. T'Challa turned to see Kamala up against the window. He was stunned to see that in her most risque outfit. She looked nice in it, and he couldn't hide his claws from lashing out. And he couldn't hide his claws from lashing out at her. Kamala? He asked, shocked. You know, the one thing I like about you is that you're very smart. And you're very strong and really compassionate. I'm almost beginning to think you like me. Come on, what do you... I mean, after all, I do see the way you look at me. Or do you think I'm saying simply irresistible covers your tracks? T'Challa stood there shocked more than the day he saw her naked when they first met. It wasn't just blushing, it was full-on lust, and he wanted her. He couldn't fight it. I know you crave me, T'Challa. You can hide it, but then I can smell it as you sleep. That tossing and turning isn't nothing. You're dreaming about me, aren't you? Kamala, wow, he whispered. You know, you weren't looking for me, so I'm guessing since I wasn't there, you'd be so worried. Oh no, wearing. Yeah, glad you noticed. Oh wow, look what you got. Oh god, Mom said, smiling as she tapped the windows and the ripples of her fingers with her nails, causing the tapping of the sound that was familiar to T'Challa's ears. T'Challa's eyes scanned Kamala's body up and down. She finally turned around and walked towards him. Her breasts were revealing through the fishnet outfit she wore, which kind of excited him. Kamala, shh. You don't have to explain. Just do what you feel. You shouldn't be afraid of who you are. She spoke softly and gave him soft pecks on the lip. Kamala, we shouldn't. Do you know why we met? I think it was by chance, but no, I think it was fate. Kamala said, pushing T'Challa's body back with her fingers. He kept walking backward until he lost his footing and tripped, falling on the couch. Kamala took her chance and straddled him, causing T'Challa to panic. He grunted and breathed fast as his nerves and body heated at a fast pace from, girl, that man about to attack you, girl. Wait a second. Now, I see you. We're together. In reality and in death. think I love you? T'Challa grunted through his speech as he tried to take control of his breathing. Then why must you fight, T'Challa? You know I care for you just as much as you do me. Marley leaned down and kissed his neck, essentially causing him to flinch. T'Challa couldn't bear anymore before he gave in and allowed Cammy's hands to roam freely amongst his body. You look intense. Here, let me help you. She roamed her hands down T'Challa's pants, giving him a soft smile. His teeth, pretty eyes, but her teeth and pretty eyes glistening in the dark made him feel comfortable. She leaned against the crook of his neck, giving him soft kisses, and T'Challa was in heaven. T'Challa. Wait, this is a dream, right? This has to be a dream. This feels nice. T'Challa, it burns. Wait, what? It burns. Come on, why? What can it burns, T'Challa? Oh shoot. Ah! Oh. T'Challa yelled. I knew it. T'Challa yelled and woke him up out of his sleep with Okoye standing over him. My king, can you hear me? His labored breath filled the room. Then, out of nowhere, Nakia came to his right side. Nakia? Oh! There you go, hold on nerve. Nakia? Gross. Okay, whatever. What are you doing here? We have a mission, T'Challa, and Ayo told me that you're in America so I could... Girl, fuck off. T'Challa was sweating, his body was hot. Ignoring all those things, he looked at... Oh, you got a whole lot of nerve. Looked at Nakia's belly and placed his hand... Nah, look at you, you're getting better. Actually, they are twins. Get out, Nakia. Get going today. 2 boys? Oh, so you had, oh god, girl. Okoye cleared her throat to get both of their attention. T'Challa looked around and finally worked up. So where's Smollett? T'Challa explained it. Actually, I was about to ask the same question. It appears Princess Shuri is also gone too. Now, to correct me if I'm wrong, but do I remember saying anything that Kamala was dangerous? No? What? T'Challa asked frantically. Whoa. Sit back and went, oh my gosh. My king, please cover yourself. Nakia, get out! Ugh. Leaned against the wall and giggled with her hand over her mouth. And ooh, the twins, girl, get on. Why is she there? There was this huge excitement. Ugh. And was present. He ran to the bathroom and embarrassed. Oh, you gotta run to the bathroom. Just run over here with me. With Okoye covering her face in disgust with a pill, Nakia just laughed and gripped her pregnant belly. Get out! I don't think that dream was about me. Ain't nobody thinking about you. Ain't nobody thinking about you. Girl, get on. Oh my gosh. Look at those. I decided to run off with Shuri after she snuck into T'Challa's hotel room and woke me up. She decided to buy me some clothes and disguise me to look like one of the Californians in the city. And I know I was supposed to kill T'Challa, but I find running off with Shuri a bit more fun. You think you can buy me all of those? I think the real question is if we can drink all of those. She places her hands on her cheeks as she gawked at all the tea jars on the wall. I never gave interest in teas, but something else got my attention as we walked through the store. Shuri went ahead of me as I greeted by the store manager, where I snuck behind the shelves and went undetected. I wandered in a separate area of the shops and landed in a different space. It was like a whole different world with pictures and books and something that said movies that apparently are symbols of people watching Wakanda. I looked down and there was a mysterious object. It was a small person, smaller than the people I saw yesterday. I touched it on its head and it bobbled. But I found it amusing and kept tapping and laughing. You, Elvis Presley fan, I heard? A man came down and struck his hand out. He was short, old white man and had wrinkles all over his hand. Is that Stanley? How much I want to bet? All over his hand, and he moved at a moderate speed, but I can tell he's been around for a long time, but no longer than me. I reached for it, and we shared a handshake. You own this place? I asked him. Yes, well, it's my father's, but he passed on and now I own it, he said, chuckling. This place is amazing, I whispered to myself. I'm Stanley. Duh! The oldest you'll ever see it, he said, extending his frail hand. I said, I'm a visitor from Africa. Oh, foreign exchange student, he said. A what? I can tell you're new. It's not every day an old man like me gets to see visitors so nice as you, he said, sitting down. Oh, well, I was attracted to this place, and it looks so cool and all the designs and stuff. I said, picking up a picture. Oh, that's my wife. She died 6 years ago before I bought this place. Come on, come. You have room to chat? Uh-oh. He motioned his hand towards a stack of comics that sat on the floor in a little crate. I sat on the crate until a book fell next to my feet, and it said Black Panther. You know about him? Know about him? I created him. Uh-oh. It's my wife's special herb tea. Here, it's my wife's special herb tea. She calls it Chatterbird, mostly because those who drink it tend to talk like a parrot, or can withstand hours upon end. Oh, thank you. So you actually know about the Black Panther? Well, I thought the culture of this world needed some diversity, so I created a character to appeal to those of the alternate universe. Besides, he's just a fun character. Imagine being running around in a bulletproof cat suit. God, be a coincidence. If that was real. Ha! You have no idea. I said, taking a drink of the jar, and actually tasted pretty good. Hot, but soothing my inner organs. So what brings you here to Stanley's antique store? You come to buy, or you're just lonely? Actually, I was just looking around. You got some pretty unique stuff here. It just must be a burden to carry all this stuff. It's nothing. It's actually kind of makes me feel at home. Makes me feel a little closer to those who love me. Well, that's the history of this place. It looks ancient. Oh, mom and dad buy a store. Dad has son. Dad runs the business. Mom passes on. Dad takes care of the store. Dad dies, and now son lives his life the same way. Story of my life. You make it sound like a waste, I said, taking another drink from the cup. No, not really. I mean, I'm no Walt Disney, but I feel like I've told you so little. I've done a lot in my life. At this point, Stan grabbed a pen and paper and looked at like he was about to interrogate me. He placed a box of pens next to him and cleared his throat. So, Kamala, where are you? Where are you from? There we go. I'm a visitor from Africa continent, and I grew up in a place called Themba. That's not known to man, and I can't seem to find my way, but I have magical powers. Do these powers have anything to do with what you like? Like maybe thunderstorms? He asked, grabbing a black pen from the box. Yeah, thunderstorms and rain calm me down. I mean, I feel close with them, and they tend to keep me feeling empowered. And if I could have superpower, it would be to have lightning and control electricity. No, that's good. Tell me more. What would you change about yourself? I mean, I don't know. No one's ever asked me. I mean, who was I or who I wanted to be? I mean, I'm a monster. I don't know who I truly am. It is said that every monster in Themba can figure out their true identity once the plant is retrieved and they are chosen. With the plant, T'Challa and Shuri is grabbed. There is no hope for that. Miss Kamala, Stan asked, making sure I was okay. Oh, right, I'm sorry. I was just, do you really think I can be a hero? I mean, I don't even know who I am. Stan kept scratching and adding colors to his notepad that he had, and he seemed quiet, focused on adding more colors to it. To me, it looked sloppy, and he leaned back in the chair and observed it, and did one final blow, causing color dust to fly in my face. I coughed while he smiled, and I looked down at the notepad. Now, you may not know who you are, but I think you are a strong female with a power to shapeshift and create illusion with dreams. Oh, how pretty! Dreams, but that's because I want you to be. The dragons symbolize venom, and the poison signaling the best female villainy. He smiled. wow, she's beautiful. But that's not me. Or a beautiful white-haired queen that liberated her people in cause of another's rule and become queen of one of the most advanced technology places in Africa. Sounds like I just created a new character for the Black Panther crowd. Gosh, don't you think? Electrica, the Wakanda princess, and Angel of Thimber. Oh wow. Yeah. I don't think there's anything better than none of these are me. These women are powerful. I'm inferior to my queen, while this one looks like one. That's the point. They're not supposed to look like you. Besides, how can you even say that they aren't you? They aren't you when you don't even know who you are. Burn. Those drawings depict two powerful women characters of your stature, and you can either be the one of your that protects with poison and rules with revenge, or you can be who you want to be. You can be the third eye of your life. Even if the person you are meant to hate each other, the power, love, and compassion will call its way out of your heart is what it's meant to, when it's meant to be, he whispered. But how can I be the source of a hero if I can't be who I want to be? He coughed and wheezed, but eventually caught his breath. You'll know soon. I just know, just as I know about the worlds I created, seeing the Avengers in action for over 25 years. Was he about to die? Oh Lord. You don't know. I looked back and forth between the pictures in disbelief. I couldn't want. There's no way I could tell the truth and do the right thing. Though doing the right thing may break others' hearts, if they are your true companions, then they will stay with you until the end. I learned that from my great friend Stark. You know, Stan, I may have powers, but you're a truly magical one. I said, smiling. I'm sold. And he died. Dang. God dang it. And your ass. Oh wait, let me get one of those AC/DC records. What? I got a feeling she would love that. Okay, ma'am, your total is $435.56. Jesus, would you like to pay with that with card or cash? I'll pay with cash. Shirley! Shirley, we have to go now. T'Challa burst in the convenience store. The cashier screamed and tucked behind the counter. What the heck is wrong, T'Challa? Where's Kamala? She's right. Oh. Shuri smiled nervously. The serious look on T'Challa's face. T'Challa's so fine. I'm sorry, y'all. Ooh, he's so fine. Anyway, T'Challa was not in a lab for one from Nakia's face. You're a terrible American god. Nakia, go away. Kamala, T'Challa yelled. Everyone's attention toward T'Challa. Stop causing a scene, Shuri whispered. You shouldn't have lost her. Come on. I'm right here. I responded, struggling with a box. What's all this? Did you steal it? Dang, Okoye. Return it. This instant. No, a friend gave it to me, and he wants me to look through it. He didn't want it anymore. He said it's important stuff in here. A friend? Okoye looked at Kamala. You gotta get out of here fast. All of us do. And may I please ask why you interrupted my purchase, acting like this is urgent news? Shuri said with a mean look. What is this? What is with you and this California slang? T'Challa asked, annoyed. Anyways, we all need to leave at once. Mother called, and one of the ship left the hangar, and the ship shifters are on board. Ayo was hurt, along with the rest of. Dang. Oh, wow. We should get going, but where are we going, T'Challa? I asked. Korea. We're leaving tonight, and the mission is aborted now. Our objective is to lead them away from Americans and keep the war on our side of the continent. Oh, so we're leaving for Korea. Deal. Deal me. Oh, no. No, Stan. No, Stan, you gotta stay. You're gonna die. Popping up next to her, fixing a book on shelf. 3 is a crowd as well as 6. Isn't overdone. Don't worry, T'Challa. I know how to feel like vibrating things, but no. Wait, hold on. Yes, it is Stan. Okay. Well, let's get going. After all of the source of hero calls at once, I said, driving towards the door with the box. Sorry for busting in. You're established like 6-0. Oh no. T'Challa said. to the cashier. It's 5 Are you stupid? Yeah, he is. T'Challa is a dummy dum-dum, okay? The gang walked out of the tea house with Stan staring at them throughout the window. My life couldn't have gotten any better in this old age. And then he died. So that is it. That is chapter 7 of, what did I say? Source of a Hero. And we'll be back when the new chapter is posted. Bye!